So I had an idea because I wanted to make a video on my favorite minifigures. Like, wait, but what if we do something a little different and we have a cool challenge where I don't just talk about my favorite minifigures, but I actually have to like sort of look through all these boxes and try to figure out what my favorite minifigure is. Is this video going to get any views? No, but it's going to be fun anyways. So I'm going to go through each of these boxes and choose my favorite minifigure from each era. We have, of course, the expanded universe down here, which is just sort of a bunch, basically any minifigure that I don't know where I should put it, they go there. We've got, this is actually just, now it's been converted into the Droideka factory, so we're not going to be choosing that. But here's all of the Disney minifigures, Disney Star Wars minifigures. We have the prequels, we have the Clone Wars, and then we have 5 through 6 right there, the original trilogy. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I obviously don't have every minifigure ever made, so like maybe if I had like, oh, if my favorite minifigure was this, but like I don't have that minifigure, then obviously I can't choose that minifigure. And once again, I'm not gonna just be like all right, 5 hours later, I've dug through this whole entire box and I found Dengar. Like, no. This is sort of like, it's kind of like you know, like the first thing that I see, you know, love at first sight sort of thing. So maybe this isn't an exact list of my favorite minifigures of all time from LEGO Star Wars, but it's gonna be fun. So let's start off kind of simple here with the expanded universe. So that take that all in, all that random garbage. we've got this guy. This is pretty cool, I guess. You know, we've got some Old Republic stuff, which I think is pretty cool. You get all of the, you know, the Advent calendar stuff in there, which is kind of fun. I'm gonna move this bag. It's right here. There we go. We've got the bag too. We've got some custom minifigures as well. Some let's see. We've got my custom bounty hunter guy right there. We've got you know, custom clones and everything. That lighting's a little harsh. There we go. That's a little better. Not actually that much. It's fine. All right, whatever. You know, you got some custom clones in there. Like this guy looks terrible, so I can't choose him. I don't know, honestly. This one is kind of hard because there's not really like a lot of like obvious choices. I mean, I could go with this guy. It's pretty good, but he's missing a key element. He doesn't actually have the right hands. But anyways, I was looking at this earlier, and I do like this guy a lot. This sort of shadow dark trooper guy. So that guy is really cool. Like, look at that armor and stuff. I really like this color. I think it's pretty cool, sort of like gunmetal shiny color and stuff like that, and the helmet looks really good, so I might have to go with this guy. There's not really anybody else that stands out a lot to me. I mean, I do have like Starkiller and stuff like that, and Juno Eclipse and everything from you know, Force Unleashed, but I don't know, they're not, I think they're cool, but I think there are better minifigures for me. Maybe I'll go honorable mention too. I'll go with my favorites, and then like maybe like my top 2 or something like that, or top 3 maybe. Let's go with top 3. Let's have a little more fun. So my top 3, I'm gonna go with these right here. I'll show you guys in just a second. I'm not sure what order this would be. Maybe this guy right here is my favorite. We've got this Shadow Dark Trooper guy. We've got Vader with the medal, you know, because why not? From, I don't know which one this was, Empire Strikes Out or something, or I don't remember which one he gets the medal, but he's got that. Then we have Prototype Boba Fett. This is a really cool minifigure. I think they made one with like the classic Boba, but that's pretty cool. I don't actually know how I got that. I think that's from a book or something. I'm not sure. Time to choose my favorite Droideka. Now we're going on, obviously, to Disney Star Wars. One of the things that obviously like stands out to me instantly is Director Krennic. He's of course in the new Death Star set. I'm sure he probably looks a little better there, but I think this is already like a really perfect minifigure. So I mean, how do you really like expand upon this? Like honestly, like that's pretty fitting. So he's definitely up there. I really like the Obi-Wan minifigure from the Obi-Wan Kenobi miniseries. I think this one looks really good. Like that's a really good Obi-Wan minifigure. So that's also very tempting too. I'm gonna make a little tempting pile right here with King Lear. That's obviously what William Shakespeare wanted you to do, so it makes sense. So those are definitely contenders for me. I think those are really good minifigures. See, there are minifigures that are like stupidly expensive for no reason that are pretty popular, but I don't really like minifigures because they're expensive. I like them because they're cool, man. All right, let's see. I do like. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be able to find this This guy is insane. Look at that. That's crazy, man. That's so good. But I do actually really like the Ray from episode 9. I think that's really cool. If I can somehow find that. This Thrawn is pretty good. There's a new Thrawn that's also good too, but he has dual molded wigs. Like one of the few Star Wars minifigures that has dual molded wigs. So that's pretty cool. I do like the Inquisitor as well. The Inquisitor looks really good. They did a great job with him, especially the head. That's perfect. If I could possibly find Jedi Ray, maybe it'd be easier to like rip this off, you know, like unhinge it. Because this video is already unhinged. Who's gonna watch this? I don't know. Maybe my grandma or something. Maybe, I don't know. Let's move that out of the way. Freaking bag. All right. Maybe this is the better way to do it. I do like this Bo-Katan minifigure. I bought the set because of Bo-Katan, so I mean that tells you how much I like this minifigure. So the set is pretty good. I still have it over there, up there somewhere. But yeah, this is a good minifigure. Look at the arm printing. That's crazy. I mean, I'm a big Lando guy. I do like me some Lando minifigures. This isn't the best Lando minifigure. It is a good one, but I will say it's not the absolute best. I'd have to give that to I don't know. Cloud City Lando? I don't know. That one's really good. It's gonna be very hard when we get to the ones that have a lot of minifigures. This has a good amount of minifigures, but not like every minifigure. This is kind of cool. These are not dual molded arms originally, but I took the arms from Syndrome from Incredibles and put that on there. That looks good. That wasn't my idea. I saw that on Incredibles. That's cool. I like the Mandalorian minifigures. I think they're good. I just recently built the AT-ST, so I do have Cara Dune here, so that's kind of cool. We're not seeing her again, but that's the last we've seen of him. But let's see, as Django would say, that was a terrible Django impression. Pretend, just remove that from the video, honestly. I made a custom Cyril from Andor. He's very plain, but yeah, I feel like it kind of matched him a bit. Where is that? God dang it, that's the one that I'm looking for. It's actually one of the... I didn't get a lot of the Rise of Skywalker sets. I got the minifigures, but I did get a few, and I did get the set with this Rey. I do actually like this quite a bit. I think this looks really good. I'm going to throw this on the pile, because why not? Maybe we'll start seeing a trend of like what I like in a minifigure. That would be kind of cool, too. I do like this Poe quite a bit, too. That's really good. Are there any other standouts really that I want to put up there? I think these guys are really cool. I have the Scarif Trooper, but he's actually like on his stand again. So I just have this guy who's also good, but the other one, the one from the polybag, is better in my opinion. I do like this a lot. This is like a Toys R Us exclusive. I remember like looking for it, and I obviously found him. So I mean, look at the printing on this. That's crazy, right? Like the arm. Look at that. This is a poly bag. What are they doing? Alright, why is this more detailed than the Death Star minifigures, huh? It's a poly bag. This is really cool too. Rio from Solo. He's not my favorite minifigure, but I do like that he has these arms. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I think I bought this before it became like super expensive, so I'm very grateful for that. But that's like all the minifigures that I have that are expensive are probably because I either bought them on Bricklink before they were expensive, or I just happened to have that set. So I like this Luke too. That Luke is pretty good. I was really looking forward to this Luke whenever whenever Force Awakens came out, and we got it, and he's good. It's quite good. I think we're pretty much done on here, honestly. There's not really like any other like things that are like standing out a lot to me. This is really cool. This is I forgot what this guy's name is. He doesn't even yeah. All right, but he's from the Ahsoka set, the Ahsoka's Jedi Cruiser or whatever. Pretty cool. Got Baz right there. Baz. What am I saying here? I don't know. Baz. And then yeah, I've got a lot of Poe. I'm a big Poe fan. What can I say? Who doesn't like Poe? I mean, come on. So here are the choices here. I don't know, actually. I'm torn between these two. These two I feel like are obvious choices. I mean, Director Krennic and Obi-Wan from Obi-Wan. I think those are good. Just an underrated minifigure. Let me see if I can find him right here. This pilot guy from Rogue One. That's a good one. That's a good one. But he's not worth the cut. But It's pretty good. I don't know. I think this one is more detailed. I mean, more detailed doesn't mean it's automatically better, but I'm kind of leaning towards it, honestly. I'll be real. I mean, this is good. He's a little basic, but he does look really good. And I feel like his legs are gonna snap if I were to do this, you know. But no, if you're not familiar, the dark brown arms and legs, the dark brown pieces are very fragile. Brown, dark brown, and red. So if dark red, like this red, oh, like this red. So if you have a minifigure that's like that, that's about 10 years old or more, do not remove the arms under, you know, no circumstance should you ever remove the arms or anything from that minifigure, because they will be destroyed. I'm speaking from experience, so listen to me. As far as the ranking goes with these, I kind of want to say Obi-Wan first, right? Is that crazy? I mean, look at that. That's really good. This hairpiece is unique too, which is cool. I like the torso. He's a little more rugged and everything. He's still in his Jedi robes. His face looks good. His beard is a little rugged too. I'm gonna have to go with Obi-Wan, honestly. And then Director Krennic, and then Rey, who still is cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. This is going to be probably pretty easy, except for the third minifigure. I already know the first two, and some of this may surprise you. Another one, the first one is not going to surprise you, I don't think, but the second one probably will. So, listen, alright, let me just preface by the fact that I like clones, alright? I like these little guys, alright? This is easy. So obviously Commander Cody is quite literally, to me, one of the best Lego minifigures that they've made in at least a few years. I can't think of anything that would top it in recent memory. So there's a lot of good minifigures, don't get me wrong. The Saw Gerrera minifigure is really good. I don't have him yet, but I am going to get him. But yeah, but this Commander Cody is I mean, he's literally, I mean, that's just perfect. Like, what can you improve upon this? The helmet holes? No, you can't. You can't have the visor without the helmet holes. Silly. So this is obviously an easy #1 for me. I like this guy a lot, like an unreasonable amount. He just looks really good. I think the yellow, the sort of like different shade of yellow, like here, look at this compared to this. There's a difference here. This darker, like dandelion yellow compared to the lighter yellow, I just think looks like so good. So I'm gonna put him on here, just for now at least. He could be replaced. This Padme minifigure right here, they don't make enough Padme minifigures. Somebody made a point about this, and I agree. Padme is one of the characters that has like the absolute most amount of like cool costumes, and she only has a very small amount of minifigures. What's the deal with that, huh? That doesn't make any sense. This is a really good minifigure. This is, you know what, I'll put this up there. This is really good. I'm very fortunate enough to have this. This came in the Gungan sub, which is very random, but you know what? I don't care. It's great. It's a great set too. I still have it built. Very good. We have enough clones. Please settle down. But let's see. The Anakin minifigure is quite good. I do like this one a lot. This is from Palpatine's Arrest, I believe. That's really good. I love the classics. We'll do a little more of that in the original trilogy. I'm kind of having a hard time choosing my third pick, honestly. And there's a lot of good minifigures in here. A lot of clones. But we can't choose another clone, alright? That's my one rule, alright? Only 2 clones per customer. I'll probably choose another clone. No, I'll definitely choose another clone in a Clone Wars. I mean, what do you think what I'm thinking I'm gonna choose? A Sith? It's not the Sith Wars, you silly guy. But anyways, yeah, who we got? We got Captain Panaka. That's kind of a fun one. Look at this droid. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one? No, not that one. Oh, this one. That's insane. That has to, no. Anyways, I like droids. Coleman Trebor, I mean, come on. If anyone deserves the third spot, it is Coleman Trebor. I will give you that. I love the Tonwi minifigure. This is really good. We also have Lama Su, who I've not built yet, but I do have Lama Su. But love that. Always wanted those as a kid too. This is a minifigure that I've wanted for several years, so having it is both unreal and is very much an honor. So I'm very grateful for that minifigure. quite literally. I mean, I had Phase 1 Cody, who was also great too, but I always really wanted Phase 2 Cody, so, I mean, my wish is my command, I guess. It's Lego's command, I guess, I should say. This is a really cool and unique one. It's a remake of just a classic one that I have that I will not be able to find in a timely manner, most likely. That's fine. Here's one of the few Padme minifigures we have. Like, come on, what are we doing here? I'm gonna put Anakin on there for now. I don't really think that's the one that I'm going to choose. I do like. This is not the original Count Dooku. The newer Count Dooku is really good. So I do like that. That's an easy contender. There he is. They have not made a Count Dooku minifigure since 2013, which is stupid. Make more of these, please. But yeah, he's definitely a contender too. This one's gonna be very hard, I will say. I told you it was gonna get more difficult. I think Clone Wars will probably be fairly decently easy. Padawan Anakin is pretty good, but I do prefer Jedi Anakin. A Jedi Knight! Anyways, a Han Solo. Yeah. I mean, Jedi Bob, I mean, come on. That's an instant classic. That's tempting too, but I think we've reached a point of contemplation. This is obviously number 1, Commander Cody. I'm gonna keep this guy on here, even though I could boot him. And it could just be Anakin and, you know, Count Dooku. But I really like that. I'm gonna be real, I really like that. I'm kind of leaning towards Count Dooku, honestly. I mean, this Anakin is really good. But I don't know. I don't think it's perfect. I think it's really good. I think it's one of the best ones we have, but I think the head could be a little different, I feel like. But it's still really good. I do appreciate it. But you know what? I'll go with Count Dooku. I think in this order right here. See, you're probably gonna make fun of me that I like this one so much, but it's just such a good figure. Look at that. That's really good. I feel like Clone Wars is either going to be easy or hard. I'm not sure, because there's not as many Clone Wars figures, just like the fact that there's not as many, well, there's definitely more Clone Wars minifigures in there than there are Expanded Universe minifigures, let's be real. Let's see, what are we looking at here? What are we thinking? I do like the 501st Troopers, those are really good. That's tempting. But if I put Rex on there, who seems pretty likely, I mean, look at this Rex. Like, come on, I added the waistcape, because of course I did. But, I mean, that's like, perfect. You know what? I mean, we don't gotta argue. We can put Rex there. I kind of forgot that I put Padme there. What? You know what? This is actually a really cool minifigure. I could replace... That is really good. That is a really good figure. Look at that. This is tough. Can I put 4? No. Let's not go back on it. Yeah, I'll put him back. Padme. It's Padme and this clone commander guy. Alright. Yeah, we put out Rex, so I probably shouldn't put out another 501st, even though it is tempting. I do like Kia Diamondi's new figure. This old one, we don't know how to talk about that. That's fine. I like this. This is cool, right? I mean, come on. We could put Count Dooku on there instead. No. I think the Clone Wars minifigures are good, but I think they've aged a lot, which is not bad, but, see, I do have the Torrent, but I haven't built it yet, because if I did, I probably would put the new Obi-Wan minifigure there, but the old one is good. I do like it quite a bit. I think it's really good. I like the hair as well. I'll put him out for now, but he could probably easily get replaced. What else do we have here? Here's another one of the few Padmes that we have. Like, come on. We only have, like, 5 Padmes. There's the original yellow one. There's the Clone Wars one. There's a remake of the one from episode 1. There's the Queen Amidala one, and then there's the Arena one from episode 2. What are we doing? Why? Oh, no, sorry. And then there's the remake of the Clone Wars one in the Coruscant gunship. Why? Why are there so few Padmes? Come on. Lego, give me a Padme battle pack. Alright, let's see. Anyways, the original Captain Rex is really good too. I mean, that's genuinely iconic to me. I mean, I do miss the Clone Wars era, even though I don't love the heads anymore. I don't think they're bad, but I just like the other heads personally a little more. But still good, some of the stuff works better than others, like that. That was a choice. All right, this Shaak Ti minifigure is really good, and this 100% will break if I even move, if I even look at it. I'm moving the legs right now, and the legs aren't feeling too good, so I should stop doing that. The arms are 100% dead. If I move those arms, they will break. Not if I move the arms, but if I try to take them off, they will 100% shatter. That's not even a joke. That's 100%. I'm dead serious. I love this new Anakin. I think this one is cool. I loved when they transitioned him into like the more episode 3 type stuff. That's a cool one. We don't have an Anakin down there either. I do have 3 minifigures down there. But is this Anakin better than Obi-Wan? I kind of think so. I'm kind of thinking so. Sorry, Obi-Wan. That Shaak Ti is really good. They don't really make a lot of Shaak Ti. Is there any other Shaak Ti minifigures? I feel like there is, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure what else to put on here, honestly. I think all these are good, but I mean, of course, come on. That's a really basic pick, but I wouldn't be wrong for putting one of these guys. This is my clone right here. I like all the other clones, but this one, I mean, this is what I grew up with. That simple, but just classic. Truly classic. But I think we're good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I mean, there is the ARC Trooper. That's really good too. I mean, look at that. That's crazy, right? They don't use this helmet for anything except for this minifigure. That's really good. They could have made those water trooper guys too. I wish they did, but here we are. But yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, you know, classic Ahsoka's cool, she's fine, and classic Plo Koon is cool. I like the new one from the Microfighter. That's really good. I don't have that, but it's really cool. I like it a lot. I think I'm feeling good. I could swap out some stuff here and there, but no, I think I'll lock it in. So, number 1, Rex. Yeah, it feels good. Number 2, I might go with Shaak Ti, honestly. The intrusive thoughts are telling me to do something, but I will not. I mean, look at this. This is a very unique minifigure to me. Like, look at those hands and stuff, like the way the red looks and everything. Like, that just looks really good to me. That's just great. The overall minifigure, like the torso and stuff, is pretty simple, but I mean, look at that. It's like that's really good. And then, of course, this Anakin. This Anakin is sort of like, I feel like it's the weakest pick, so I feel pretty good about putting him at the bottom. All right. This is possibly the hardest, but I already know what my 1 and 2 are, so maybe it won't be that hard. I think actually figuring out the third one once again will be the hardest part. You know what? I should put this down so I can actually move this. This is too full. I think actually the hardest thing is finding the minifigures. I know where 1 is. Alright, I'm not even going to show you because you're going to be mad at me. But the second one, I think is like up front maybe. I just recently reorganized it. I say reorganized, but I like went through and made sure everybody had their parts and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. It's one of those like things. It's like it's grunt work, but it's fun to like watch a video and like have a video on in the background and just do it. Here's Mr. Troublemaker himself here. I was like, I made a bet with myself and I won and lost. So I was betting against myself. I was like, oh. I was doing this like, I bet this guy's arms are broken. Let's try. And I moved his arm and it exploded. So I put on a new arm, thankfully. Does it look different? it almost looks a little like slightly different, but I could just be in my mind because I know it is different. I think it is like ever so slightly, or it could be just like crazy. But this Lobot minifigure is really cool, and apparently he's like, I think he's pretty cheap, which is kind of surprising to me because he was just in like a random like Bespin like set. Is he like scratched or something? Why is he got like? Why is his face looking like that? Yeah, it is a little bit. Oh well, that's fine. He still looks good. That's a really good figure. But aha, that was pretty easy. The easiest choice. I'm afraid of this minifigures. It feels like it's very old, so it feels like it's about to like break at any second. Does he actually have like a back head? No, he doesn't. All right, that's fine. Honestly, I don't think he needs it. Listen, let me throw you down something controversial. I think Cloud City Boba Fett is cool, but overrated. He's got the printing on his arms and stuff. I don't care about that. I think this looks better, honestly. I think it's like the simplicity of it is just way better to me. I don't need arm printing on my Boba Fett. What do you want from me? This is easy number one. No, I actually know all of my choices. Actually, this is really easy. Never mind. I thought this would be the hardest one, but no. The hardest thing, once again, is finding the figures. No. Yeah, no. Not you either. He's like, I have like so many of the figure that I'm looking for that it makes it hard. It's a clone, obviously, no. Well, I do have a clone actually here, so once again, all clones. There really are a lot of these figures, huh? I'm looking through this. It's probably going to be really obvious. I'm trying not to show you what I'm looking for, but it's probably. In fact, let me know what do you think it is? Yep, there it is. All right. What a figure! What a figure! I don't know how I got this. Is this in like the There's like a. Well, anyways, no, hold on. Let's not actually say that because then that would be really obvious what it is. But all right. Number one, easy, Boba Fett. I mean, look at that. That's so good. Jango is probably my most sought after minifigure, but having Boba, honestly, to me, is awesome. I love this Boba so much. It's so good. Do the new ones look better? Yeah, they're more accurate and stuff. But I guess it's a matter of how you define better. Because I just like this. I do like this better. Even though I don't want I don't want this to be like what Boba Fett looks like in, 2026, 2025. What year is it? I do like the newer version. I think that's more fitting for modern Boba. Like that. That's really good. I like that a lot. But yeah, I keep doing Boba like that. But this, though, I mean, that's a classic. Number two, I was like, who is it going to be? I was like, it has to be Classic Vader. I mean, Classic Vader is just so good. I like this Vader a lot, too. This is a really good, like, sort of upgrade with his torso and everything. That looks great. Love that. There's even one with leg printing as well. That's pretty cool. It looks a little weird because, like, the helmet is, like, old, but, like, everything else is new, so it feels a little uncanny to me like that. And this is really good. I like that a lot. I think the helmet is cool because, like, it's, of course, it's in two parts. I think that's really creative. Maybe it's a little too big. I think it's a little too big, but I think it's sort of something you have to accept because, like, given like all the detail and stuff, they're not really going to be able to make this any smaller. I'd imagine maybe a little smaller, but I think like the way it is totally fine by me. There's a newer one with arm printing. I do have that one, but he's on a Lego set. He's on or at least I think he is, right? Yeah, I think that one has arm printing. Hold on. I guess we gotta see now. Let's see. Yeah, he does have arm printing right there. That Darth Vader from the boarding the Tantive 4. That's a good one. He's also in the TIE Bomber, and I think he's on probably the Star Destroyer, which I don't have. I do have the TIE Bomber. I don't have the Star Destroyer though. It's tempting with that Cal Kestis minifigure, man. But I don't think I should. I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't. But let's see. Yeah, with this one though, I mean that's classic. Yep, he's got the classic head too. I'm pretty sure this is from the. They made a set. It was his TIE Advanced, and it was cool. And it was like an anniversary. I think it was like a 10th anniversary set for Lego Star Wars, and it was very cool. It was a very cool set. So yeah, this one, I mean, that's an easy choice for me. So, number 1, you know, classic. Number 3, I feel like should be classic Luke. It really should be. It really should be. And I should change it. Alright, I'm bringing him back. I just love this mini. I don't know what it is. The simplicity of it just speaks to me. I think it's just so great. I just love it a lot. And the condition that I have it in is really good. It's not perfect. The printing on the torso is a little, I wouldn't say faded, but it's definitely like, it's a little slightly worn a bit. Just a little, but even still, it is in like really good condition. I just like this minifigure a lot, alright? I don't know what it is, but it just like is super nostalgic to me, and I think he's cool. Once again, it should be this or like the original YOLO version of this. It should be, but I'm gonna do this because why not? Alright, so there we go. Let's walk that through again. So we've got, of course, just sort of throw them all together and stuff. Why not? That'd be fun. And sort of like see what we're looking at here as far as my carpet, I guess. No, we'll see what we're dealing with here as far as we'll see what any trends. I know there's going to be a lot of clones and stuff like that, but let's see. And this, and then we go. Let's see here. All right, I'm just putting it in order of my boxes now. All right, almost there. In fact, I'll switch these out. Alright, here we go. And then Clone Wars, see here. Clone Wars, it was this, that, and this. And then, of course, original trilogy. So there we go. Shine the light on this, that's better. Yep, we've got this Shadow Trooper guy. We've got Vader with the medal. And then we've got prototype Boba, very cool. In the Disney Star Wars, we have, of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi, then Director Krennic, and then Rey from Rise of Skywalker. Here we have, of course, Commander Cody. This is easily, well, I don't know what my, I don't think this is my absolute favorite minifigure, but it's up there though. It's probably like number 2 in this list, or maybe number 3. Probably number 3, I'd say. I could like rank all of these, but I don't think I should. that would take too long. Padme, and then the Clone Commander. I sort of swapped them out. This is my own personal pick as far as like ones, these aren't the ones that I think are definitively the best minifigures, but they're ones that I just like a lot, that I can't help but like want them at this spot. For Clone Wars, we have the new Captain Rex, amazing. I always hated that the old one didn't have the holes. I'm probably in the minority there because everybody hates the holes, I guess, but see, the holes should be there, but that would look stupid, so they'd have to like extend this out and like remove that, and I think it's fine, guys, it's fine. But yeah, this new Captain Rex is really good, so I love that because he actually can have the viewfinder now. That's awesome. And of course I had to give him the cape. That's one thing I don't like about the new Clone Commanders. They don't have the waist capes. Commander Cody doesn't need it because he's never had one, but Rex, yeah, he needs one, man. Come on, give him the waist cape. Shock T is just a really impressive minifigure. Looking at her, it has some simplicity to it, but also like just some complexity too. It's a good balance. And then this Clone Wars Anakin, I think, is very cool. I was very excited when that came out. I love classic Star Wars minifigures, so of course I have to put Boba Fett on there. He's like the pinnacle classic Star Wars minifigure. And then one of the other pinnacle classic Star Wars minifigures is this classic Vader. I mean, come on. I probably just played Complete Saga too much as a kid, but that's just beautiful. And then this guy, alright, we agreed that's okay? Alright. Anyways, let me know what your favorite Star Wars minifigures are down in the comment section below. I think that'd be really cool to see. I'd love to see, yeah, what ones maybe I didn't think about, or sort of ones that I was like, oh, I didn't think, I wasn't really drawn to that minifigure, but it's cool that you guys like that a lot. So, are there better minifigures? Probably. Some of these I'd argue no. Like, I mean, come on. What minifigure is better than this? What clone is better than this? I don't know. Maybe the ARC Troopers, but I don't know. The ARC Troopers are good, but I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. Come on. He's even got the printing on the cross piece as well. Rex also has that, but that's just for his waist cape, which is, printed waist cape. I don't think so, man. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all soon.